Greetings all and welcome back to the channel. I was watching a few reviews on the Anbernic RG406H and was quite impressed by what I saw. It seems reviewers are very happy with its ergonomics and especially with the analog sticks. This got me wondering how it would compare to the Retroid Pocket Mini and which one would be the better buy, especially considering the problems that have been picked up by the community with the Screne of the RP Mini. So if you've been in the market for one of these units and can't decide, this video is for you, as I'm going to be weighing them up against each other to help you with that choice. Before we get stuck in though, just a reminder that as always the video is based on research from hands-on reviews by various tech enthusiasts, and not personal hands-on experience. The information is based off the findings of multiple reviewers, and I have links for each of these in the description below if you want to check out a more comprehensive breakdown. If you find some value from the video, or if you just like comparing and discussing all things retro like me, hit that like and subscribe button, as I'm sure some of my upcoming content will interest you. With that said, let's take a look at the specs. There are a few differences, but the most significant of these is the processing power. The RP Mini's Snapdragon 865 notably outperforms the HS Unisoc T820, especially for demanding emulation tasks. The 406H has more RAM and a larger battery though, so you should get a little more playtime on it. The screens on these units are also quite different, as the 406H features an IPS display, where the RP Mini has an AMOLED display. Something I have to mention though is that the Retroid Pocket Mini has faced some controversy regarding its screen. It seems, despite advertising a 1280 by 960 resolution, it was discovered by the community that it is a 1240 by 1080p screen that actually scales to 928 vertical pixels before upscaling back to 960p. This creates visual artifacts with certain shaders and in some 3D games. From the videos I've seen, I don't think this would bother me. But for a lot of people, getting the most authentic retro experience by using shaders to make the game look like it did on the original device is very important, and I get that. If the most accurate retro look is not as important to you though, this should not be a concern. Retroid has at least acknowledged the problem and initially offered limited returns for a 7-day window, plus a $10 coupon for all owners for future purchases. Apparently they have more recently said that they will be sending replacement screens to customers as well. Whether that is satisfactory or not will probably be up to the individual though. But let's move on and consider the ergonomics and design. Here the RG406H excels in comfort with its ergonomic design featuring textured grips on the back that provide excellent handling during extended play sessions. Its larger form factor resembles traditional gaming controllers, making it more comfortable for longer gaming sessions. The device features asymmetrical Xbox-style thumbstick positioning and a Sega-style D-pad with dedicated diagonal input zones that fighting game enthusiasts particularly appreciate. The Retroid Pocket Mini, on the other hand, prioritizes portability with its smaller profile, making it a lot more pocket size. It is slightly larger than the Retroid Pocket 2S, but smaller than a PS Vita. It features a symmetrical PlayStation-style layout with well-recessed joysticks and a glass front panel that gives it a premium look. The Mini's D-pad is smaller but responsive, and its action buttons are comfortable for prolonged presses, though some reviewers noted that they are noisier than ideal and may show scrape marks due to tight fitting. Both devices feature wall-effect joysticks for durability, though the implementation differs. The RG406H has more protruding Switch-style convex thumbsticks, while the Mini sticks are more recessed with concave tops. Which is better will once again probably be a matter of preference, but a lot of reviewers commented on how comfortable the sticks on the 406H is and how smooth the range of motion is. When it comes to performance though, the RP Mini is notably better than the RG406H in emulation capabilities. With its Snapdragon 865 processor, the Mini handles PlayStation 2 and GameCube games at high resolutions, typically running most titles at 2x resolution with performance headroom to spare. It excels at PS1 emulation with 4x resolution upscaling and provides perfect performance for Dreamcast games at native resolution. The RG406H, while less powerful, still delivers impressive performance for its price range. It handles most PlayStation 2 games at native resolution, though demanding titles require tweaking and may not run well regardless. It shows particular strength in upscaling Nintendo 64 and Dreamcast games, but is generally considered best suited for systems up to PSP. I will leave some links to gameplay videos comparing the two, so you can get a better idea of what runs well and what doesn't. With all that said, let's take a look at a list of pros and cons to sum up and help you decide. The Anbernic RG406H has more comfortable ergonomics for longer gaming sessions. It also has a larger 4-inch screen, which will make text more readable. It also has a slightly larger battery, so you should get a little more playtime out of it in theory. On the downside though, it has a less powerful processor which limits high-end emulation capabilities. It also has a less premium look and only an IPS screen, no AMOLED here unfortunately. It is also slightly more bulky, so it is not quite as portable. The Retroid Pocket Mini on the other hand has a significantly more powerful Snapdragon 865 processor. It has that vibrant AMOLED display with exceptional brightness, and it also has a more premium look with that all-glass front panel. On the downside, current units have screen scaling issues that can create visual artifacts with certain shaders. It has a slightly smaller 3.7-inch screen that can make text difficult to read in modern games, and it has more recessed analog sticks which can be uncomfortable for some users. So, what do I think of these two units? Well, both the Anbernic RG406H and the Retroid Pocket Mini represents excellent options for portable retro gaming, with trade-offs that will appeal to different users. The RG406H offers better ergonomics and a larger screen in a more affordable package, making it ideal for gamers who prioritize comfort and primarily play older systems. The Retroid Pocket Mini delivers superior performance in a more compact form factor. It's perfect for those who want cutting-edge emulation capabilities in a truly portable device, despite its screen scaling issues. Ultimately, your choice should depend on whether you prioritize raw power and portability at a premium, or more affordable comfort and a larger screen size for your retro gaming adventures. I hope this comparison helped give you some clarity as to what each of these devices are capable of and which would be better for you. If you are considering buying either of them, I would kindly ask that you consider using my affiliate links in the description, as it helps the channel out at no cost to you. That's it for this one though. Have a nice day, and I will catch you in the next tech update.